Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, I did say I may or may not be making another video on the Welcome Home website update. But guys, when I filmed that small little video on the Welcome Home website update, I got a little too excited and I started immediately writing the script for this video that you're watching right now. And so guys, if you haven't watched the previous video, I just was basically telling and showing the Welcome Home website and what has been updated, and there was a lot of stuff that happened. The Welcome Home fandom has been given a feast, and I have been eating it all up. So today I'm going to be diving deeper into some of the audios and stuff that I found really interesting. But a quick rundown to those who may not know what Welcome Home is. Welcome Home is an internet horror story where a group of people are trying to find the lost remnants of a show called Welcome Home. The show has mysteriously disappeared and people don't remember seeing it or remember hearing about the show. And it is up to a group of people to try and find whatever they can to uncover the mystery of Welcome Home and what happened to it. Now that that's out of the way, let's just jump into it. Now the first thing we see on the website is Dear Wally and what seems to be a drawing of home. Now when we click on home, we are greeted with an audio which shows Wally greeting us.
There you are. Welcome home. Ha ha ha.
And now a very important thing about the website is the hidden dialogue within these hidden audios. As we see here, if we highlight the bottom of the website, we see what Wally has said. And this is honestly my favorite part about these kinds of websites. And it has me doing it every time I visit a website because, you don't know what you can find. There could be hidden stuff anywhere. Not only do we have that, but there are also small bugs hidden throughout the website. And once you click on one, it gives us what seems to be found audio recording of the show. Now something amazing about this update is that we get to hear these characters' voices for the first time, which is such an amazing thing. And with these voices, it really makes the characters seem so much more real. But now we can just move on to the next part. Hey guys, sorry, I was editing and I actually found something else in the Welcome Home section as well. So at the very bottom, if you click on the flowers, there's going to be two different audios. If you click on the other one, there's going to be one audio of Wally talking, and the other one, which is going to be the red and the blue, Wally's also going to be talking, and he's talking about his eyes again. So take a listen to those audios.
What are you waiting for? To hear me again? Ha ha ha. I think that means you can hear me. That's what an eye looks like. My eyes are black. What color are yours?
Yeah, I just wanted to come back, put that. I missed that totally, but while editing and looking at the website, I found it, so yeah. Anyways, back to the video. In the About section, we have some of the same things, but there is a hidden gem within this section. You see, if you click on the hearts, we get a secret audio, where we then hear Wally.
I have more eyes than I did before. You know how to draw eyes. You draw mine many times. I know it is thanks to you, neighbor, that I can see. But it is still... I can't see.
Now, what an interesting thing to hear. Wally talking about how we, the neighbor, have helped him to see because we have drawn his eyes many times. Along with this, we also get another audio, this time containing the characters Sally and Julie. Now, onto the sticker page. We are then greeted again with another bug, which means more hidden audio, but this time with Barnaby and Julie. But while inspecting this page more, I found another hidden audio file with Wally talking again. Take a listen.
Do you like to draw? I do. Do you know how to draw an eye? First, you draw a circle. Then, you draw a smaller circle inside. Then, you color it in.
Again, talking about drawing and his eyes. With this, we see the background being drawn on, and then being shown Wally's eyes. Now, nothing too weird yet, so let's just move on to the next section. Now, when we click on the neighborhood, we see the bug again, and hear the characters Poppy and Frank talking. Another cool thing in this section is that each character has their own audio revealing their voices. And when we take a look at Eddie's, he has a small little bug where he interacts with Frank. But when we click on Wally's, his audio seems to be super short, like his height. But when we click on the flower, which he seems to be painting, we are then greeted with this audio.
You're the most. Ha ha ha. You're so still. What are you doing?
And then clicking at the bottom of Wally's home, we see the same thing that we saw last time. But now, there is a swirl, and as we click on it, there is another hidden audio. Now, there is no words for this audio, but there is creaking. Now, this website reveals that this could be Morse code. Now, I'm no expert and only know one thing in Morse code, but I did do my best to try and translate what is said. Now, the translation that I did get from listening to this audio 50 plus times was hello. Now, this could be House's hidden introduction, considering the fact that in the neighborhood section, everyone is kind of being introduced. And, again, it could just be House's way to, saying hello or something. But other than that, it is kind of creepy. Now, in the news section, we are greeted with, well, a lot of reading. And, just some updates, of course. Saying how there is more proof of Welcome Home existing to finding audios which we have heard but not being able to find the voice actors. Another thing is them saying that they had an actual exhibit showing off the things that they found, along with closing the guest book. And for those who may not know what the guest book is, it's a part of the website where you were able to write little messages and stuff. It was really cool. But as they were talking about the guest book, they told us that they have no idea where the images were coming from. They don't remember uploading any to decorate the messages. So, it's totally fine, right? Nothing weird's going on, totally. But other than that, there is a little bug which reveals more audios. But other than that, we can just move on to the guest book. Now, we see that the guest book says it is now closed, but something new appears. A small little animation of the word hello. And as we click on it, there is another Wally audio.
I can't hear you. Do you know who I am? We've looked into each other's eyes so many times. You're looking at me now.
Wally can't seem to hear us, but we're looking at him. We have looked into his eyes so many times. You see, guys, so it's nothing too weird because he's just trying to say that good eye contact means good communication between friends, right? So totally not weird. Let's just move on. So we see the same things that we saw last time in the guest book. There's a bug hidden within the website. And again, when you right click on the images, they reveal secret messages. Now, I was looking at a couple of them, but the only one that caught my eye really was this one. The end saying, what's your favorite memory with each of your friends? And it reading, no memory. But anyways, let's just move on to the next part, which is media. Now we see that there are multiple audio segments found. One being an interview with Wally and Barnaby.
Welcome home. Oh, since the show's really taken off, Wally, I'd say quite the popular character now.
I am?
You are.
I am.
A song demo.
Thank you, Julie. Oops. You're not using hula hoops, are you? Julie, you know that's our regulation.
And 3 recovered audios from episodes.
What do you call a caterpillar after a month-long nap? A butterfly. But if you ask me, I'd call the poor guy a doctor.
Honestly, this section has to be my absolute favorite because I love listening to these audios because it just makes it seem so much more real. And it just feels like an actual show. But you know, nothing much other than that, but we can move on to merchandise. In merchandise, there's another hidden bug with more found audio of characters. And also the merchandise that was made for the Welcome Home franchise. Some of the merchandise being Valentine's Day cards, a coloring book, cereal, records, an Eddie Deer playset, and my absolute favorite, the It's For You talking telephone toy. Just look how cute it is. It is like the most adorable thing ever. Also, when we click on the transcripts, it'll show us not only another bug, but also all of the dialogue from the audios that we've listened to, along with showing us the characters' catchphrases. Moving on to our last and final section, the Playfellow exhibition. This is where we get to see the exhibit that the news section was talking about, which shows us a small part of it along with what was shown there. But at the very bottom, we see house, and we are greeted with another audio.
Do you like home? Home is my house. Do you have a home too? Do you hear it too? You can hear mine.
Here we hear Wally asking us if we like home, and if we can hear our home, which Wally then says we can hear his. Well, Wally, unfortunately, I don't hear my home, but I think once I do hear my house making noises and or talking to me, that's when I check myself into the nut house and go in a rubber room filled with rats. Also, guys, I wanted to give you an interesting fact about Wally Darling. So something you should know is that Wally actually eats with his eyes. All he has to do is look at it, blink, and then he eats it. So it's pretty interesting how Wally has been talking about his eyes a lot during those like hidden audio sections. Which is totally normal, not creepy though, right? Okay, so I'm editing this video, but I just want to add this in. I actually found another thing hidden within the website during the Playfellow exhibit section. So as I was looking at the website, I noticed that you can click something, which is going to be the word answer. And answer is going to take you to this weird little area, and then if you click on the image, it's going to take you to a safe. But also in the area with the note, if you highlight the bottom, you can see like a bunch of different words asking about the password to the safe. And once you put in the password, you are met with another weird thing of documents. There seems to be very eerie pictures in here, along with really weird stuff. And then at the very bottom, it says, "It's in here." And it looks like when you click on "It's in here," it just takes you to a page that says, "Uh-oh, looks like you wandered too far from home. You should head back." But if you wait till all of the stars have been drawn, you get taken to a hidden audio.
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in, please.
Now, this hidden audio that you just heard is very, what you can say, very creepy. You can hear Wally's telling you to let him in. Now, I didn't know this until I was messing around with the pages, trying to get all the recordings, and I stumbled upon this. And yeah, also something else I wanted to add was that when you highlight all of the text, you can see something that says, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" Along with, "I can still hear the phone ringing now. I don't know how to answer the phone. I need to answer the phone." And you can see in the background as well a lot of things that says ring, hello, can you hear me, like all that stuff. So yeah, anyways guys, go back to the original video. There we go. Now guys, this update for the website has been absolutely incredible. I'm so glad I decided to do a deeper dive into the website with you guys. It has been such an amazing thing to like check out and like all that stuff. And I just love how we have audios for these amazing characters. And let me just say, Wally has to be my absolute favorite character now. I just love the way he talks. It's just like, the voice suits him so much. He seems like so unenthusiastic, but he has so much emotion with like how he says things. It's just like he sounds like he's done like with a lot of things. Like he doesn't really care as much. But I love it so much. 10 out of 10 character, 10 out of 10 voice. Just, everything is just absolutely amazing. And honestly, it really just fits his personality a lot. But guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Once again, the website link is going to be in the description below. Make sure you guys take a look at it for yourselves, because there could be so much more stuff that I missed. Also guys, don't forget to also follow Clown and support them as well. All of their social media will be down in, again, the description below. And Clown, if you are watching, I'm just saying, if you do happen to make merch, I just want to let you know that if you do, I will buy every single thing in your shop, I swear. So, you know, just please. And yeah, guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing does help a lot. It really helps show your support for me. We're close to almost 500 subs. That's crazy. Halfway to 1K. I am so excited. I'm gonna have a cool little special for 500. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.